All right, here's a question for you. What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten? I bet it's nothing compared to what medieval nobles used to put on their plates. Because believe it or not, there was a time when the ultimate status symbol at a feast was gold. And yes, I mean actual gold. Flakes leaves whole sheets scattered across their food. So why in the world would anyone eat actual gold? Back in the Middle Ages, especially in Europe, gold was a bit more than just money or fancy jewelry. It was a statement of power, wealth, a way to show off. Imagine you're a noble throwing a banquet. You've already got the best roast, the rarest spices, more wine than anyone could finish. What's next? You need something your guests have never seen before. Enter gold-covered everything. But here's the twist. Eating gold wasn't just about showing off. In medieval thinking, gold was seen as almost magical. People believed it had special medicinal properties, that it could cure illnesses, boost vitality, bring you closer to the divine. Alchemists, those early scientists and mystics, were obsessed with gold. To them, it was the purest substance on earth. If you could eat it, maybe you'd become a bit more pure yourself. Now let's be clear, eating gold doesn't actually do much for your health. It's chemically inert, so it passes right through you. But if you were a medieval lord, you weren't really worried about the science. You were worried about looking like the top dog. Picture a grand hall, flickering with candlelight, plates piled high, and right at the center, a pie that glitters with gold. That's a power move. And for the guests, it was a moment to remember, a story to tell for years. Did you hear about Lord such and such's feast? Actual gold on the roast. The rumor spreads, and suddenly everyone wants to outdo each other. It becomes a sort of medieval arms race, but with gold-covered chicken instead of cannons. Of course, only the wealthiest could afford such extravagance. For regular folks, the idea of eating gold would be unthinkable. It was a world away from their daily bread. But that's the point. The divide between nobles and everyone else was on full display right there on the dinner table. So next time you see gold leaf on a fancy dessert, or even those wild gold-dusted burgers you get in trendy restaurants today, remember, it's not really a new idea. It's an echo of a time when the height of luxury was eating something as useless and as glorious as gold. And honestly, I think I'll stick to chocolate.